Welcome down to the Island Fields Fortress to say as the Dabbers take on Cashmere technical terms. The lineup for the Dabbers includes Jed Spraggs in goal, a back three of Tyler Grant, Ibrahim Al-Saka and Frank Sullivan, holding midfield of Josh McGurr and Andy Coyle. Number 10 is taken by Rodrigo Balcazar. Wingers are Ben Johnson and Andy Lowe. Up front you have Jordan Belton and John Tweed. On the bench today you have Mehdi Chabot, Jeremy Linton, Jared Still, Tyson Lee and Alex Smith. Let's get it underway. First chance of the game comes to Cash Tech as they put in a huge long throw. It's not dealt with well by the defence, but Jed cleans it up. Roddy now gives the ball away in the middle of the park as our opponents pick it up and play a long ball over. It comes to the byline and Eagle loses out in the challenge rather comically. Ball comes over by our opponents and the shot goes over the bar. Our first chance comes in from a throw in from the far side there. It tucks inside, the cross comes over, tries to be cleared by Cash Tech and the finish goes over the top. Oh, hi Nick. Another long throw here for our opponents as it goes soaring into the box. It's flicked on by their player and it is 1-0 to Cash Tech. That's unfortunate. We try and hit straight back with Mehdi winning the ball in the midfield and playing a great ball out to Ben Johnson on the left, who beats his man on the inside, comes inside, crosses it over, but it is claimed by the keeper. Yet another long throw in by our opponents here on the far side. As it comes across, it's, like I said, high and long. Initially cleared by us, but it only comes back in for a cross, but the opponent is called offside there. Tweedy stands over the free kick here, as usual. He floats a lovely ball into the back post, but there's a scramble, but it goes out for a corner. From the resulting corner now, Tweedy standing over it once again. He floats it into the back post where T gets up, knocks it back to Geordie Belton who finishes it. That's 1-1. Throw in now taken by Andy Lowe. He's able to find McGurr's feet. McGurr heads back towards his own goal but beats his man off the turn. Plays a nice wee ball into there and the cross comes in. McGurr finds the ball again. Tucks it out to Tweed who puts a right foot cross in and he finds Ben Johnson at the back post. That's 2-1 to Universities. Kick off now for Cash Tech. It's a nice easy one. Tweedy comes in and wins the ball straight away. He manages to take touch first. Takes a long shot but it's well over the bar. That's typical Tweedy though. One of those days it will. Tweedy lines up a free kick just outside the box again here. He nails it. It's going into the top corner just over the bar. That's not far. Free kick now taken by our opponents as he dinks it into the box. It's not dealt with by the Uni defenders and it's a goal. That is really poor defending. 2-2 now. Throw in now for Frankie on that far side. He's able to find Tweedy who tries a sort of bicycle. Geordie tips it over to Ben Johnson on that far side who gets a cross in. Wee bit of a scramble. Tweedy's onto it now. He passes it on to Andy Lowe. Andy Lowe takes a hit but it's blocked by the defender and then cleared away. Play begins as we clear it out of our own box there. It's a missed header by the opponents and the defenders made a terrible mistake there, passing it off to Tweedy. Tweedy puts a through ball onto Geordie. Might have been offside there, but the referee hasn't called it. Goes forward, but it's a terrible shot saved by the keeper. We start off the second half now at the long throw into Cash Tech. It's half cleared by Uni twice there. It comes out to the edge of the box for Cash Tech. He takes a shot and it's bounced awkwardly and nestled in the back of the net. 3-2 Cash Tech. Substitution not shown. The mercurial Andrew Lowe comes off for the young American Alex Smith. Ball with McGurr now as he finds Andy Coyle out to his right. Andy Coyle tries to go out wide, can't see anybody, cuts back inside. Beats his man on the outside again and moves past him and moves forward. He keeps moving forward and finds Roddy, who then goes on to find Tweedy, who finds Roddy again. Roddy, another great bad ball. This is great interplay between these two. Roddy with it again. Comes in, takes a shot, but it's saved by the keeper. Tweedy now with the free kick out on the left-hand side. Knocks it into the box. It's a little bit higher than maybe we would have liked. The keeper comes, but he drops it. It's a bit of a scramble. Tech clear it. It comes back in, but it's cleared again. Comes out to the lone striker for Tech, who nods it back to one of their wingers. He's able to find inside. And he's alone out here on the right wing now. Tech coming through. Nice wee ball inside. And was that a foul? No, the referee hasn't called it. Frankie finds Tweedy down the line with that one. Takes a touch inside and finds Roddy, who has had a great game so far. Tucks it through to, I think that is Geordie. I can't really tell there. He comes inside, tucks inside another one, might be Alex even. Takes a shot, but it's blocked. We begin this next one with Cash Tech winning a free ball in our own half. The ball then is played forward and out wide to this near side for Cash Tech as he tries to cross it in, but it is blocked there. Ball comes back over to the far side and T shuts down his man, unable to, but then is able to get it out. It's still a bit of a scramble in there with Cash Tech with it. Another one tackle there by McGurr, and I think that was meant to be a shot by Cash Tech, but that's a terrible one. Comes out to the far side. Ball inside by Cash Tech, but Roddy's able to nip it. Tweedy finds Roddy again, who plays a great ball over to Jordan Belton. He is one-on-one, but the cover defense is very good there by Cash Tech. He's able to nip it across and Tweedy chips it over the keeper. Great finish there, 3-all. Here we are again as McGurr picks the ball up in the middle of the field. Plays a nice little ball through to Tweedy, who beats his man on the outside. Plays through Alex, and what a first touch that is by Alex. Beats his man straight off the bat. Comes through, the ball goes out for a corner. Enterprising. Quick sub here as Andy Coyle comes off to make way for Jezza. And Jezza straight into it, picking up the ball and winning a foul. Not a bad start. Another substitute not video. Josh McGurr makes way for Jared Still, who won the ball just there and passed it off to Roddy. Roddy plays a terrible ball straight to their defence. Jared Still comes forward again, gets past one man, gets past another, but is taken out, and that's a free kick to us. Geordie lines up this free kick, which is a change from the usual Tweedy, but it is suited to a right footer. He curls it round and it's just wide of the post. Unlucky. All in the air now as Roddy brings it down quite nicely. It's one in there by Jared, who plays it off to Jezza, who plays a great ball through to Ben Johnston. He's in there, one-on-one, shrugs off a defender. Great save by the keeper. Comes out again now to Roddy, who finds Jezza. Jezza turns his man onto his left foot, takes a shot, but it's stopped by the defence. Another substitution now as John Tweed makes way for the Vietnamese import, Tyson Lee. Ball comes down now to Frank, who's able to find Roddy in the middle of the park, now playing in a deeper role. He finds Jared Still just to the side of him, who finds Jezza. Jezza goes out to Andy there, who seems to have come on for Ibra. Move forward into the opposition half, Ben comes it over. Tyson Lee, what a goal! Oh my word, what a finish that was! Well, after that extraordinary piece of work, we do get back into the game. You see me down there at the bottom left, absolutely amazed at what just happened. But Cash Tech have now got it on the right hand side. We cannot concede now, fellas. That's the main thing. We've just gone 4-3 up and we have the ball from a throw in here. Oh no, that was their ball from the throw in. Tyson wins the ball from the throw, plays it inside to Roddy. Roddy gets tackled. That's a darn good tackle there too. That's Geordie there, who plays the ball with a fantastic ball out to Ben Johnston on the right. He takes the ball forward, lets his man catch up to him, beats him for pace on the outside, comes to another one. He tries to beat him again, he does so, puts the ball in, Tyson Lee gets his second! What an impact substitution this man has been. Another substitution here as Jordan Belton comes off for Tyler Grant, and a shift to 4-2-3-1 for the Dabbers. Everybody tries to settle down now after Tyson's quick fire double as Cash Tech on the ball. He moves forward, he takes a shot from way out, but it's easily gathered by Jed and he goal. Another substitution here for the Dabbers as Rodrigo Balcazar comes off for the captain Josh McGurr in an effort to shore up that defensive line a wee bit more. We may be 2 up at this point, but that does not mean that we're in the clear just yet as Cash Tech come down to the corner with the ball. He has 2 men on him, but still manages to get a cross in as T hits it up rather than out. Comes down to the player who I call David Luiz because of his hair. He passes it inside, it comes back out to him as he takes a cross shot sort of thing that bounces in front of Jed and he takes it easily. We've got the ball again in the middle of the park as Tyson tries to get found. Ball comes out again and Jezza jumps over the man's leg. That was surely a team fine for that one. Now for a little bit of lower league quality. Superb. And that is full time. And with that full time whistle, that gives Uni a 5-3 win, but we must thank Cash Tech for one of the most entertaining games we've ever